Official today, Miami-Dade Mayor Gimenez has recommended a developer to rebuild one of Miami's most rundown and crime-ridden housing projects. We're talking about Liberty Square. Local 10 News reporter Glenna Milberg is live now in Liberty Square with the late-breaking details for us. Glenna.
It's happened, Calvin, just within the last few hours. This is a year in the making and no doubt will change the face of what has become one of South Florida's most notorious housing projects. Certainly a historic property, and you see so many good families. Hundreds of families live here, but it's also an outside element that makes this one of the most crime-ridden. So many shootings and killings happen within Liberty Square. Mayor Gimenez, the county mayor, issued this 50-page memo about the deal. We're still digesting it, as a matter of fact. But essentially, it's a plan to raise and rebuild Liberty Square. It was awarded to the related group. Essentially, they're going to move people out temporarily, get things done, and move them back in. And the goal is to build denser, more diverse housing, a retail component, a more vibrant community, raising the economic possibilities as well. But this has not come without protest. As the process moved forward over the last year, there were many people who were concerned they were just left out of the loop. They weren't sure of details. They weren't sure that how the developer was being selected. But there was a lot of support also from the people here who really count.
Sometimes we're afraid of the unknown, we're just afraid of what we don't know, but that doesn't mean that it's not a good thing.
Knocking all this down and building up something better. It's about time, basically. This is the last project to really be put up, so I think pork and beans it's about time for them.
You still call it pork and beans?
Yeah.
All right, a little bit about the plan in the works. It's a $307+ million plan. It will comprise both public money and private money. 1,500 units when all is said and done. Half of those will be public housing units, mostly the people who live here now and others who qualify. $48 million in community benefits was such a key component of the deal. Facilities here, educational facilities, recreational, job training, employment, this was all written in to this deal. Housing and Urban Development has a component that's an agency federally that needs to sign off on the deal. And then also the County Commission, very important. The whole commission has to okay this plan, and it's set to go in front of the commission the first week in June. Big news here in Liberty Square in Miami. I'm Glenna Milberg reporting live this afternoon, Local 10 News.